How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and today we have a live Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle for your viewing pleasure, this time against Jason. Your Twitter link, YouTube link and so on will be in the description down below, so folks, go check out this bad boy if you like his performance. There will be a question of the day at the end of the video. I'll remind you that the like button is a thing that exists, but what you do with this information, what you do with the like button is completely up to you at the end of the video after watching, or you can be a complete and utter rebel and hit that like button right now. Just smack it and I would super appreciate that, and so would the like button because it's sentient and kinky. I don't know why I always feel the need to say that. Anyway, let's hit music 7 and party Pokemon and see what everybody's brought to the table. This is an NU tier match. Volume is a bit loud on my own music. I'm very excited because I now have music that I can listen to and I'm like, oh my god! So he's brought a Primeape, brought a Seismitoad, a Lantern, an Audino, oh, scary, Go-Goat, and an Exatu. Wow, cool team. I like your team! I like your team, Jason! I put my stylus down and it's gone right to the fucking abyss. It always happens to me. Okay, well, I'll use the finger then. Anyway, today I have brought... in my DS, I'm such a dickhead. I brought Slim Jim, the Frogadier, Kim Kardashian, the Magmortar, Benedict, oh I love Benedict, the Togetic, it's a Sal's Gorgeist, so it's in a different language. Thank you so much, Sal, for him, no it is a him, Chop Suey, the Sneasel, and Mudblood, the Seismitoad. So, we could have had very similar teams. Now, who to lead with? Frankly, Slim Jim is a pretty amazing lead, I think. Yes. Do I lead with Slim Jim or do I lead with, like, Gorgeist or something? I feel like Gorgeist wouldn't be that bad a lead. But then I don't want to... Yeah, let's just lead... No, let's lead with... No, let's lead with fucking Gorgeist. Let's just do it. Let's lead with Gorgeist. Okay, let's lead with Gorgeist. Now this team is quite, I don't know, it's a balanced team. I have 2 walls, which is very nice. It's not something I feel like I've used for quite a few games in recent play anyway, so I am excited to be using some power. So we have my 3DS XL and yes, I like it. We're gonna find its light clay, so we've learnt that it is a dual screens Exatu. What we're gonna do right here now is just go Audino under dual screen support. We have got to just be careful. What we're gonna do now is oh sugar, oh honey. What we're gonna do, actually, I'm gonna be quite aggressive here. I think I'm gonna go directly into Chop Suey. Oh my Christ. Okay, my opponent is actually going to withdraw my 3DS XL and go into Death Fairy, the Audino. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. As I go into Chop Suey. Not really sure what either of us were thinking there. I'm not really sure what my opponent was considering, but I'm sure there was something going on. No, I don't know if he predicted me switching out into this or not. I really don't know, because I don't know. Anyway. So this thing is here, and I am deeply intimidated by it. Unfortunately, I don't have Toxic on this team. I do not. I think this thing is probably packing Flamethrower. I don't have Toxic on this team. We're going to have to try and overwhelm this thing with just complete brute force. So what I'm going to do is just go for the Fake Out. I'm just going to try and see how much damage this is going to do. Ultimately, this thing is going to Mega Evolve. I do have Sludge Wave on my Seismitoad, but barring that, we don't really have anything to hit a Mega Audino with, so that's a bit shitty. We're going to go for the Fake Out. That doesn't do damage. It basically get Life Orb trade with it. Now, this is really... You're gonna laugh at me, all of you. You're gonna laugh at me, but I really want to stay in and just go for an Icicle Crash. I really do. Because I don't want this thing to set up on me. I really don't. So I'm actually going to stay in and go for an Icicle Crash. I really cannot stomach the thought of this thing setting up on me. So I'm going to go for Icicle Crashes. If we get flinched, obviously, if my opponent flinches, obviously that's really good for me. Oh my god. We're dead. Oh my god. Wow, that's max defense. Oh, I don't have anything to hit you with, sir. Do I have, like, toxic on anybody? I don't think I do. Oh, you know what? He's got Draining Kiss. He's probably got Flamethrower. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go into my Gorgeist right now, because thankfully Chop Suey is still alive, but that's because Audino's physical attack is not very good and Draining Kiss is physical, I think. So, we're gonna go into Gorgeist, and we're just going to, see this wish. Jesus. This is horrifying. I don't really have anything to do against this thing. Well, we know that it's physically defensive because no one takes an Icicle Crash from a Sneasel that easily. You really just don't. You just don't. And at least my Sneasel is still alive. So my opponent could feasibly go into the Exatu, predicting the Wisp. So I'm actually just going to go for the Leech Seed. Because it won't work if it bounces off. It won't work. It won't get bounced off the Exatu and work on me, so it'll be fine. Man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be super bad. Oh, Audino. I'm gonna try and stick a status on somebody. So he actually chooses to stay in, and we do seed him, which is pretty nice. This thing can't just sit there and camp on us, which is very cool. Obviously the Calm Mind... Man, I hate this Pokemon. I hate it. I don't like it. I just think it's gross. I think it only ever does this. I think it just does this. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp now. It seems he's setting up shop. Hopefully he doesn't switch into Exatu. It doesn't really feel like he's going to. He feels like he's content to just stay here, and that's alright. He's got Wish, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss. Don't know what the last move is. Wish, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss. I don't know. Maybe Moon... Flamethrower or Moonblast? I think he would have gone for it by now. Either way, we're getting some residual damage off on it, which is pretty nice. I mean, it can just Draining Kiss and it'll really be upsetting ultimately, but no, what can I do with you? What can I do with you? Is there some way I can be really smart with you? Because I don't want to lose my Gorgeist. I can't lose my Gorgeist. I would like Chop Suey around for that Gurgurt. There's got to be ways. There's got to be ways I can get around all of these terrible situations. There's got to be ways. I don't know if he's going to attack me. I feel like if he's going to wish, now is going to be the time. Is he really setting up the sweep on me now? Anyway, don't really know. Well, Mudblood will outspeed, because I am actually max speed, so I'm going to switch out just in case his move is Flamethrower. I think it will hit Mudblood for not too much damage. I mean, Audino's... Yeah, now's the time for a wish. We're going to go for a Sludge Wave here, and we're going to really hope that we get the crit of the century. I hate hoping for hacks, but with two Calm Minds, we're going to have to just do it. So what we're going to do now is just go straight for the Sludge Wave, a Life Orb boosted Sludge Wave. We are modest Seismitoad, but this isn't Stab, and Audino is bulky as hell, so let's just try, yeah? Let's just try, let's just see it happen. Come on, let's just see it happen. I need to see the damage. Oh. It's gonna give it, yeah, it's gonna give shit. Oh, that's some knowledge for everyone. Damn it. Okay. So that stinks. If we can crit it, then that would be really, really good. If we can crit it, that would be amazing. I am... Oh my god. Okay! Okay, Ordino, okay. You are really mean. Now. Okay, so we're gonna see how much normal fairy. Let's see how much this thing will do with 2 calm minds. Sludge Wave will still consistently be doing more. I've just got to keep going for Sludge Wave and hope for a crit, to be honest. My opponent is actually going to withdraw the Death Fairy and go into my 3DS XL as we go for a Sludge Wave. Okay. That does good damage. I was debating going for a Hydro Pump there, so, you know. Now what does this thing want to do? I don't really get Exatu, honestly. Now, what do you particularly want? You're probably just going to go for like a Psychic, or are you offensive? Oh, what's the deal? Are you speed invested? Are you... See, I don't really use Exatu that much to know how amazing it is. So I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump. Hopefully we outspeed, land it, and kill it and stuff. That would be really rad. Can we do that? Lives with the barest sliver. Must be especially defensive. But anyway and either way, we should be able to take this thing out. What we're going to do here is just go for a Sludge Wave. We're just going to go for a Sludge Wave on this thing. At least we've weakened it. We have weakened it. Should kill. Yeah, okay. So that's good. We won't need to be worrying about screens then, so that's alright. Mudblood! Thank you, Mudblood! Hermione fucking Granger! Thank you. Okay, that's super. Now my opponent can pretty much go into anybody they want to. I have Pokemon for pretty much all of his team apart from that Ordino, so it's like crap. But thankfully we've got through the Ordino fiasco without really losing too many lives. And the Exatu's dead, so I can put up my rocks wherever, and that'd be pretty neat. So, yeah. So that'd be pretty cool. Let's hope that, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. I mean, go goat, maybe, pretty lady? Oh no, Seismitoad, hello. What do you want? You want to put your rocks up, maybe? I don't know. Do you want to put your rocks up? I don't particularly mind. Do you want to hidden power grass? Is that what you want to do? I have Kim Kardashian who can do the stuff. I am gonna put up my rocks as like a last ditch thing. I probably will outspeed. I don't really know what his Seismitoad is about. So yeah, we're just gonna exchange rocks here, which is fine by me. And I don't know what kind of toad this one is. I want to keep mine around because my Seismitoad is peng. And I have means to get around my opponent's Pokemon. I mean, yeah, so Mudblood is basically offensive Seismitoad. We've got Kim Kardashian, who is a Scarfed Magmortar. And Gorgeist is physically defensive, Benedict special defensive, Chopsuey is physically offensive, and Slim Jim, or Slim Jim Jr. is interesting, let's just say that. So what we're going to do now is just go for an Earth Power. I think we're just going to go for damage. I don't really have good switch-ins for this thing. I mean, I do have my Togetic to an extent, but I can't touch this thing afterwards, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. My opponent is also going to go for an Earth Power on me. I might not live, I don't. So that's super. Now I am just gonna go into, I think Gorgeist is a good idea. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go into Gorgeist. Because we can take this thing on. It's obviously not offensive. Because it has the lefties and stuff. Well, actually, I can't really tell from how much damage it's going to do, so yeah. What we're going to do here, I think what we're going to do is just go for a Will-O-Wisp. I think that is a good option. Let's just go for the Will-O-Wisp. Is the Ordino's last move Heal Bell? No, I don't think so. It wouldn't be that, would it? We're just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp because we can catch anything. If my opponent wants to switch into Go-Goat, we can burn the Go-Goat. Predicting a Leech Seed, we can do that. That would be pretty nice. Man, I'm rattled already. So my opponent is going to withdraw. I haven't revealed the synthesis yet, so outcomes go get him. Oh, cute. Hopefully we land this, yeah? Hey! Saliban! Sally taught you well. So we're gonna burn this thing, and that's absolutely wonderful. I don't really know if these guys have heal bell or anything like that. I feel like I'm thinking about Mill Tank. I always think about Mill Tank. So this thing, what can you really do to me? Not an awful lot. I mean, you could poison feasibly. I really would like to go into Kim K. I would like to do that. I think I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Sneak here. Just for some damage, just to see what this thing's about, because it is burnt. So, yeah. Oh, my opponent goes for the rock slide, misses! Shit me, I was thinking about going into Kim K just then. Oh my goodness, oh my god. So that's that's pretty cool that we didn't do that. I can't really switch. But you're gonna have milk drink, aren't you? Oh my god. Well, I don't know when my opponent is going to go for the milk drink. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for another Shadow Sneak. Because it's either going to go for milk drink this turn or the next turn. And that'll be time to bring in Kim K and start hitting some things. This is going to be quite a long battle, I can just feel it. We're already 15 minutes deep and... ugh. Yeah. It is just the nature of the beast when it comes to bulky teams. So, yes, out comes the Death Fairy, who is still burnt, so that's pretty nice. And, yeah, we're gonna go for the Shadow Sneak, and it's a normal type, so bollocks. Of course, my opponent can go for the Wish, and so on. What I'm gonna do is go straight into Kim K. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight into Kim Kardashian, and we're gonna fire off a, we're gonna go for a special attack. Yes. There's the heal bell. So that's its last move. So it can't really sweep, but it will just die. Oh my goodness, now the light screen's worn off. Holy shit, okay, well, I don't know if that will make anything more sensible. What we're gonna do now, though, is just go for a Fire Blast. Hopefully we'll land this one too. Hopefully we just land all our moves. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. I mean, really, in theory, one should be able to just land all their shit. We do land it, I think it's dead. This is Modest, Fire Blast. So, yeah, they're good. So, the Ordino is dead. That is a huge problem out of my hair. My opponent does not know if I am Specs or Scarf. So that's pretty nice. My Frogadier is really cool. My Frogadier is very cool. So out comes Tantrum, the Primeape, and I have the ultimate switch into this thing, and that is Benedict, but actually no, my ultimate switch in is Gorgeist, so let's just go into Gorgeist. I need Gorgeist for this thing, and Primeape is a threatening Pokemon. I really love it. I really love it. My favorite's probably Focus Sash, Taunt, Primeape, but Scarfape is very common. Let's find out. Oh! Find your choice, Scarf. Alright. That's pretty great. Okay, my opponent doesn't really have anything for my Gorgeist. So, I can get a free burn on anything I want right now, actually. Wow, I'm sorry. My Gorgeist is to his team what Ordino is to my team. But I don't want to... I haven't shown the Seed Bomb yet. I haven't shown Seed Bomb. I mean, it can't really hurt me. We're just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. It's Scarfed anyway, so let's go for a Will-O-Wisp. My opponent could try for flinches, and I would cry, but it would also be fair enough. So we definitely know that thing is Scarf. That's fine. Out comes Pretty Lady, the Seismitoad, so that's okay. We're gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. burn this damn thing. And the reason I wanted to burn this was I want to kind of pretend I have seed bomb, maybe. Yes. Oh my goodness, my PC is running low on battery. Alrighty! What should we do now? We could go for a leech seed. And that would be cool. I think what I'm going to do is go for a synthesis, just because my Gorgeist is looking kind of low. And I need this thing. It's not going to kill me. And yeah, so we take the sludge bomb very nicely, and we're going to heal all the way up. Super nice. And now this thing. My Sneasel is still alive, much to my news. That's news to me. So Benedict isn't completely safe either. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it can lock itself into Rockside, and that would be a real problem. I need Gorgeist at good health. I need Gorgeist at good health. Earth Power isn't going to touch me. And Chop Suey and Slim Jim can deal with everything else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into Kim K to speed things up a bit. Let's go into Kim... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. My opponent is actually going to withdraw. Going to go... As I go into my fucking... to my disgusting, like... Kim Kardashian... Mike Mortuary... Oh my god. Alright, so... You can't stay here. And Lantern can, of course, just eat up everything I go for. Which is sad, but just a sad truth. Thing is, even Hidden Power Grass won't be very effective against Lantern because it's bulky. I really actually needed... Oh no, I do have means. I do have means. We're just going to go for Fire Blast right now. Yeah, I do have means. My opponent is going to withdraw, go get him. Going into Lantern, I expect. Out comes Big Nemo. I want to see how much this does. We land it, thankfully. Kim K got her glasses on today. And that does a good chunk of damage. I'm actually alright with that. You know, I'm actually happy with that. That's kind of alright. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to go for another one. I'm going to go for another one. Yeah. We're just going to go for it. I think my opponent is going to think I'm going to switch. And it's probably going to go for like a Volt Switch or something fancy. Yeah, I think so. Because I have such a clean switch, and that's Gorgeist. So, yeah. As long as Gorgeist is in good shape, I can deal with the Primeape, and that's all I need to know. Because the Primeape could lock itself into Rockside and then destroy my team. Which is why we're being a bit, you know, careful. I mean, I can fake out Ice Shard it with my Sneasel. Landing on our Fire Blast today. Good job. Wow, good shit, Kim K. Wow, okay. So here's T-Wave. I'm okay with that. Genuinely. I'm genuinely fine. I'm okay. I'm actually just kind of trying to sack my Magmortar right now. So, yeah. Now, we're going to go for another Fire Blast. We're just going to keep going. As my opponent is going to go for the Scald. I don't know if this is going to kill. Probably. Yeah, we go. Down goes Kim Kardashian. You did good though, Kim K. You really fucking did. You're beautiful. Okay, so, right now, the moment of truth. Right. Okay. I've got to do this. Okay. Go, Slim Jim! Slim Jim Jr. Alright, okay. It's your big debut, baby. It's your big debut. Go for it! Power Herb Dig! I just want him to stay in. I want him to stay in and I want it to die. Yes! Come on, let's see the Power Herb. Just fucking lol. Ah! Oh my god, oh my my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, we're gonna go for the gunk shot. Wow! Oh! 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 It should have died. Oh! It should have died. Oh, it's just not very strong. Ah! Land it! Oh, land it! Yes! Slim Jim. Slim fucking Jim. I love you! I love you! Down it goes! Down it goes! Oh my god, beautiful. That's right, folks. We've got a Power Herb Slim Jim. It is the funniest thing in the universe. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay. Whew, so now we're free to go into Gorgeist. I have Power Herb because I have Acrobatics, and I wanted to use my Power Herb so I could pull off an Acrobatics. Thing is, though, it's just not very strong. Like, it was like a stab move, and it didn't take out the lantern. But that was some freakish, amazing incidents that happened just then with the T-Wave, and oh my goodness, that was great. So, here this thing is, and here I am. And what are we gonna see? What are you gonna use? U-turn? I'm happy because I've got Rocky Helmet. And it'll get hurt a little bit when it comes in, so that's fine. My opponent kinda doesn't have that many options right now. Does of course have Pretty Lady. And Pretty Lady is just gonna slowly die. Very slowly die. What I'm gonna do now is go for the Synthesis. As my opponent is gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. Bar a crit, we will survive. Because it's neutral, because Ghost resists poison, which is super cool. I didn't really know that before. I didn't know that for a very long time, so so it's a bit funny. Yeah. So Pretty Lady is going to slowly burn to death, and that is absolutely fine by me. We're actually going to go for yet another, I feel like going for a Leech Seed, to be honest. I'm going to go for a Synthesis again. My opponent really... No, I shouldn't have gone for that, I should have gone for something else. No, okay, no, it's just going to go for Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Trying to get the poison with that 30% chance. Isn't getting it, unfortunately, for them. And we're just going to sit here and just heal, basically. I hate to do this, but it's not very exciting, is it? But it's the way. It's the only way we're gonna get results here. So, now my Magmortar's dead, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I'm worried about this friggin' Primate, you know. I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. I'm worried about this Primate. Opponent goes for the Sludge Bomb. Gonna sting. Finally gets the poison. Wow. As we go for a Leech Seed. It's only a first stage poison though, so it's not too bad. But poison and... what am I saying? But Leech Seed and Burn will cancel out this thing's lefties, and we'll just leave it with, you know, we'll just kind of chip away at it, really. Good old Gorgeist. Just being a pain in the absolute ass. Now what we're going to do is just go for yet another Synthesis. I'm sorry guys, it's just how it happens. I can't control it. I think my opponent might live with just a little smidge actually, but we can Shadow Sneak the next turn. So that should be alright. So going for another Sludge Bomb. Gorgeist is a pain in the ass. Such a tanky Pokemon. Such a truly tanky Pokemon. Yeah, truly disgustingly tanky creature. So I think we should be seeing this thing die. I think so, yeah. I think it's gonna die to the burn now. Yeah, should do. I get hurt by poison, and you get hurt by burn, and that is a dead Seismitoad. So very nice. Goodness me, the Audino. Oh, that audio. Very scary, very, very scary, very scary. Man, I was toying around with this, putting this team together earlier. Pardon me, and I nearly had Focus Blast instead of Sludge Wave. I'm so glad I kept Sludge Wave. So out comes Tantrum, the Primeape. And I am just gonna go for a Willow. Because I can, and that'll nerf this thing and protect everybody else. And that's what I want. Gogai's being the star of the show. Oh, misses! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, your Primeape needs glasses. My Magma Water's been hitting all the fire blasts. Fuck it, I'm sorry. So yeah, this thing is gonna go down. We're just gonna go for some Shadow Sneaks because I could sit here and Synthesis spam, but I'm really, no, I don't want to do that. And the match is gonna get forfeited. Okay! That makes sense. I completely understand forfeiting in that instance because it would just, you know, the Primeape was burnt, the Go-Goat can't do anything. He didn't even know I had Acrobatics on my Frog. So, yeah, it just wasn't a very good situation for my opponent going towards the end of the match. But regardless, good game, Jason. Thank you so much for the battle. Let's get ourselves all huge. Ah! Okay, we're all big now. Hey! Okay, so today's question of the day is, what is your favorite not fully evolved Pokemon to use, or in general if you don't really use them? I can understand not everybody plays in lower tiers and uses not fully evolved Pokemon. I absolutely cannot choose because I really deeply love so many things. I'd say I probably use like a Sneasel a lot. I really like using Sneasel. Sneasel is very powerful, it's very good, I really like it. And yeah, it's just super cool. Super cool. It's really cool. Ice cold, in fact! But I really like Roselia. I love Roselia. And Togetic. Oh my god, I don't know. But in terms of offense, I really like using Sneasel, and I really like using Pokemon like Hippopotas and Togetic and Roselia as defensively. NFE Pokemon. Also, what's the Prinplup is a very good NFE, but I haven't used that yet, even though I really would like to. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. Take care of your bad selves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.